Dear viewer, welcome to watch the documentary, The Most Perfect Way to Control the Graphics of a Large XML Model. This is a very cutting-edge workflow. This tutorial is an introduction from entry to mastery. The tutorial is very detailed. Please watch patiently. I am the YUP master who. First, the tool we need to use is comfyUI. This software is based on the UI developed by Stability. Search comfyUI on Google. You can find the official link on GitHub. Open it and enter the official source code. I strongly advocate the use of native comfyUI because developers are constantly updating the code. The use of third-party integration packages is not recommended because most of the plugins in comfyUI embedded Python environment that relies on original sound. The official itself provides a native integration package. No need to download third-party, modified second-hand glove shell integration package. Downloading the official integration package results in fewer bugs, less hassle in post-maintenance. Now we start downloading. Here, the slow speed is 2. Try it a multi-threaded download. No proxy enabled because GitHub's domestic server is relatively slow. Need an agent. Setting up is also very simple. You only need to change the IP of the system proxy. Just enter it into them. Let's see what I do next. Click on Proxy Server. Need to find the Network Settings window 11. In the window, you can find it by searching for agents directly in the system. Choose Manual Proxy Configuration. Enter the proxy's IP address and port. Click OK. Complete operation. Click the download link of the official integration package again. Start downloading the compressed package. Downloading is very fast after becoming the proxy. Now wait for the download to complete. After the download is complete, open and unzip the file. After decompression is complete, directly double-click to start run. NVIDIA GPU is used. NVIDIA Graphics Card Inference Script. If you no longer have an NVIDIA Graphics Card, you can run the Run CPU script. A CPU is used for inference, but the speed is very slow. Waiting to load. Integrated packages from original authors other than comfyUI. File already located embedded Python. No more environment deployment required. You only need CUDA installed on your computer. Then graphics card driver, after the program is loaded, will automatically jump to a page other than the web page. Now the interface is all in English. I have collected essential plugin links, put it in the GitHub document. I will provide the link in the video introduction. Let's install the most practical comfyUI manager. Enter the plugin page. Copy the source code address link. Then enter the comfyUI root directory. Then enter custom notes. This is the directory where the plugin is stored. Then enter command in the address bar of the plugin directory. You can summon the terminal. After summoning the terminal, let's download a Git tool first, specifically used to clone the source code. On GitHub, you can find it by searching on Google. Click to enter the official website address. Click to download and install by default. If you cannot summon the Git tool in the terminal, you need to add environment variables. Can be found on Google. 查询记录有. The installation is complete. Return to the previous step. To install the plugin, enter git clone in the terminal. Just paste the original code link of the plugin. After cloning is complete, the files will be displayed in the plugin directory. Then restart comfyUI. You can load the plugin. The manager is now loaded. Floating bar on the right. The name is manager. Then we use this manager. Install more important plugins. Use plugins to install plugins and models. It is the most convenient and quickest. Next, we first install the Chinese plugin. Directly copy the name of the Chinese plugin. Paste into manager search box. Friends, please remember it must be an English name. After searching, click install. How to install this manager? Same as Git tool. After the installation is complete, you will be prompted to restart. Clicking restart will load the plugin. The effective interface of the Chinese plugin will become Chinese. Install the comfyUI FLAMP node plugin here. It is a tool for inferring pure natural language from pictures. This plugin can use Lava model. Directly copy the English name. Paste in the plugin installation manager. Click to install. After the installation is complete, you will will be prompted to click restart. The restart process will run the plugin code. Most plugins will be installed automatically. Dependencies required for the Python environment and download the necessary files. Automatically jump to a new window after restarting. Now we build the workflow. Check if the Phlegm plugin works properly. Now the workflow of the Phlegm plugin is set up. Connect to ClipText encoder. Then, we click on the Add Prompt word in the floating window on the right. Start inference on columns. Or press Grep and enter the shortcut key. The error message is displayed here. Error message indicating that the model file cannot be read. It doesn't matter. There must be a solution. First check the documentation written by the plugin author. Record the original code address of the plugin author. If you don't understand English, you can right-click and translate English into Chinese. It will be easier to understand. According to the error message just now, we are now missing two models. Click the model link provided by the developer. Enter the model's storage location. Download the corresponding model file. The lava model and the corresponding clip model here are stored in the same directory address. Just download them together. The clip with the smallest capacity is to wait for the download to complete. After completion, continue to view the model files written by the plugin author. Required storage location. As requested, we need to store it under the model's header inside the lava.console file directory. What to do next? Cut the model file to the specified directory. Then go back to the workflow. Click the refresh button in the floating window on the right. Load the model just now. Click on Inference again. Observe whether the inference runs successfully. Here we also need to download istcalf. Film. Just search on Google to find the download link. Calf-based film model stored in comfyUI. That's it. Back to workflow. Click to refresh the floating window. Film. And then run inference. Then check the code for typing in the terminal. Also in the task manager, check the graphics card memory usage. Now executing Lava's inference. Now we find that it has been stuck in Lava. Let's first check the computing power of the hardware. It can be found that the CPU is fully loaded. At this point we have to stop reasoning. Back to Lava workflow module. Adjust the number of jewel layers. Reduce the number of CPU threads. Here I change the jewel layer output to 100. Change the number of CPU threads to 2. And then continue reasoning. Check speed and computing usage. Now you can see that all the calculations are given to the graphics card. View image of workflow reasoning. You can see the tonal shape that is very consistent with the original image. This is a purely natural language prompt word for reverse inference. Reasoned. Now access ends. Calf stylization. Prompt word node. The function is to put your own prompt words. Merge with Lava reverse I prompt words. Another purpose is added summon word for fine-tuned calf base model. Let's move on to installing the next important plugin. The name is Adapter. This plugin is style migration. The principle is to carry out picture prompts, implant images into U.NET architecture for reasoning, very strong transfer of color features. The next installation method is the same as before. Copy the plugin name and paste it into the manager. Click to install. Wait for the installation to complete, and you will automatically be prompted to restart after installation is complete. Add the adapter to the workflow just now. You can see the plugin name by right-clicking the mouse. Select Application. Adapter. Conditions required to connect nodes. Corresponding clip model. Adapters are all slideshow versions. These models need to be downloaded separately. Manager can be downloaded. Models can be found by searching in the manager. Very convenient. Then we start to reason about the picture. Picture color of inference department. I learned the picture tips of the plugin. The color matches very well. Weight parameters can be adjusted to determine the proportion of control between the two plugin modules. There are many factors that influence painting style. The biggest factor is your calf model or your LoRa fine-tuned model. The model I use here is the official original model. No specific style fitting effect. In Cloto, let's continue adding control plugins to the workflow. Control plugins have been added previously. They are purely natural prompt words and color control, so we also need a plugin for styling control. A perfect and unified combination can be achieved. This plugin is called comfyUI. It is very important in styling control. Officially, this plugin has been incorporated into the main body. Now we also need a plug-in to process images, convert input picture prompts into line drawings, skeleton actions, depth maps, i.e., back to my collection of plug-in linked documents. Follow the previous method. Directly copy the English name of the proposers, paste into Manager, search up, download and install. Very convenient. Wait for installation to complete. Then click the Restart button prompted. Back to workflow. Connect the proposers to the control net. If a node is not found, we can double-click the node background area. A search floating window will pop up. You can find it by typing candy. Then we put the input nodes required by the comfyUI. All connected. Now we also need a candy model. In the same way, you can also search and install in the manager. Here we choose the Scalf version. Click to install. After installation is complete, click refresh in the floating window on the right. You can load the model. We integrate the comfyUI module into the workflow. Material chart control, concatenated between clip encoder and key sampler. After completion, we need to disable the IP adapter module. Perform pure line pick control drawing. Frame selection module. Keyboard shortcut Ctrl+B can be disabled. Skip this module. Next we run inference. Check whether the workflow is normal. Click at prompt word queue in the floating window on the right. This will start the reasoning. After reasoning is completed, styling not as expected. At this moment, we need to adjust the parameters of the proposers and comfyUI weight adjustment. We need to disable all other modules before testing. After selecting the frame, press Ctrl+B as the shortcut key. Disable to reduce calculations and waiting time. Here, just adjust the threshold to the best line art. There are no absolutely fixed parameters to determine the output effect because the quasi-keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus Enter key. Processing, or click at prompt word in the floating window on the right. After the opposition adjustment, cancel the model. That was just start reasoning. Can be seen. The shape is very consistent with the input picture style. The decision of painting style. You can replace the Scalf large model and change the prompt word and start I adapter for multiple controls. Here I only use comfyUI line art and light art and lava. Reverse the pure natural language of the picture. So color are not fully transferred to the inferred image, so we need to enable the IP adapter for color migration. Frame select IP adapter module. Ctrl B to cancel the use. Take the same image as input, then start reasoning. View the code printed by the terminal. Observe graphics carded. Memory usage. Reasoning completed. The color and shape closely match the input image, and this way, you can perfectly express your favorite painting style. Switch to the specified action. Shape and color. Control drawing of Scalf model. Not as easy to control as the CD1.5 model. In addition, the video memory usage is relatively large. For Scalf has always been difficult to be widely used, but the quality of Scalf is the highest. This is the Scalf drawing control workflow that I have perfected for a long time. Created to allow Scalf to control images stably. Added bones to control toddy, dance, snap and line art. Very stable solution. Plus language A model. Reverse images into pure natural language and a adapter control. There is almost no need to write prompt words. You can complete the reverse push prompt. Control graph reasoning. Next I will demonstrate the interior design renderings. The model uses Juggernaut. Select highly realistic tips in stylization. Then drag in the tone style you want to achieve, and the line drawings that need to be completed. Then press the keyboard. Ctrl plus carriage return. Start moving, or click at prompt word in the floating window on the right. Reasoning completed. Can be seen. The hue closely matches the input image color. The shape also matches the line height. If you want to achieve more realism or commercial use, you can open the connected front space to enlarge or pixel space amplification. If you need to get a closer look to the line drawing, the weight of the control knee can be adjusted. The tutorial ends here. Making tutorials is not easy. This tutorial may not be sold completely free. And open. If you find someone taking it for sale, please bear the consequences. Thanks, friends, for watching. I wish you can learn to control images with comfyUI as soon as possible. Tools and links used in the video, and all the workflows I use are shared. Link to the video introduction. You cannot use the tools provided in this tutorial. Use it to do illegal things. Pick up what you need. Thanks for watching. Large-scale documentaries continue to be broadcast for you.